And we're about set for the second dual meet of the evening. Starting out at 140 pounds, Richmond has nobody weighed in here, so Richmond will void the first match, and it'll be 6-0 Almont to start out. And we will also have another couple voids coming up here as Almont does not have a 52 or a 60 weighed in. And they don't have a 40. They don't have a 45 weighed in either. So I believe Richmond will get 3 voids here. So Bastion accepts a void for Richmond. That'll tie it at 6. And after we get the other couple of voids out of the way, we will be set to go at 171. And Richmond will be up 18-6. So Alex Roberts will go out at 152 to take the default. And junior Ethan Wyatt will take this void. All right, now that we got the voids all out of the way, Richmond will be up 18-6. We're starting this thing off at 171. Richmond is sending senior David Kultz, their 160-pounder, moving him up to 171. For Almont, it'll be Michael Lusarai. Lusarai of Almont, Kultz of Richmond. Lusarai in on a quick double, and he's got a takedown 4 seconds in. Almont, much like Yale, a fairly inexperienced squad. They've only got 2 seniors on the entire roster. Kultz gets his escape, so he trails 2-1. Lusarai attacks the leg there, but Kultz just sprawls, goes behind, gets a 2, and he takes his first lead of the match, 3-2. Looking for some near fall now. Lusarai desperately trying to avoid that pinfall attempt. The Kultz has a 5 count locked up, so he's got 3 near fall coming. Lusarai works back to his belly. And the ref will award the near fall. Kultz looking to adjust into a bundle. Walks around the head. Starts scoring near fall. Got 10 seconds to work for this fall here. And he gets it with only 2 seconds left in the first. So after a quick double right out of the gate for Lusarai, Kultz settles down, comes back, takes the lead, and scores the fall really late in that period. So that'll make it 24-6 Richmond. So we move to 189 now. Austin Batani of Almont. And it'll be sophomore Luke Davis for Richmond. Davis was a backup for Richmond a year ago, but he's really burst onto the scene this year as a sophomore. He's got a 21-4 record. He's really made huge strides from a year ago. Davis in on the high crotch, looking to finish with the double as he gets the takedown right on the boundary. Davis sucks that right arm of Batani in as he's going to start to look for some pinning combinations on top. Batani comes to his base. Davis trying to slip his leg in. He breaks him back down to the mat. Just over a minute gone by here in the first. 2-0 Davis with the lead for Richmond. Davis going with the blanket right here on the right side. Now Davis comes across the body looking to slip his other leg in. He might be looking power half here. He's got 25 seconds to work. And the first period will run out of time here. Is a nice period for Luke Davis. He scored the takedown and rode tough on top. Almont will defer its choice. And Luke Davis will choose down to start the second period off. Batani does a nice job locking a cradle up there, and he gets 2 points to tie the match, but Davis comes to his feet and escapes now. So now it's 3-2 Davis. He's going short offense, front headlock. He's got his head in the hole. He pops out, gets 2. So it's 5-2 Davis. He's going to release Batani back to their feet, so it's 5-3 now.
Hey, you got a minute.
Davis again, front headlock, head in the hole. He hooks the leg, pops his head out, and he's got another 2 points, so it's 7-3 now.
Hey, if he wants to get pinned, pin him.
Davis has a blanket ride here and on the right side. Davis will release Batani again with 25 seconds left. Actually, he did not give the release there. There's 15 seconds left. Now he's released him, but there's only 13 seconds left. It's 7-4. Davis looking for the late score, and he's got it with just about a second left in that period. He scores his 4th takedown of the match, and he leads 9-4. Pretty much all front headlocks, head in the hole. All right, and it looks like Batani will choose top, trailing by 5. He's already locked up a cradle in this match for a 2-point near fall. Davis to his feet. Batani with the mat return. Davis again to his feet. He cuts through and faces, switches to that short offense. He again gets a takedown. Almost all of his takedowns have been with the same maneuver there. He'll give the escape again, so it's 12-5. One more takedown would put Luke Davis in the major category, wins of 8 points or more. Batani in on the right leg of Davis. Davis does a nice job of extending, breaking that tie, gets the takedown. It's 14-5. Gives up another escape, 14-6. Batani again diving at the shot there. Davis in a good defensive position. He goes crossface. He's on the near ankle. Or we're going to get a stalemate here. Still 14-6. 33 seconds left in the third. Batani in on a shot. Davis sprawling. Goes around behind, hooks the leg again. So 16-6 now. Under 20 seconds to go in the match. Davis looking for a pinning combination here late in the match, but time will run out. Just as he is about getting him over to his back, time runs out. So Luke Davis wins this match 16-6. He picks up the major decision. That'll be 4 points on the board for Richmond. That'll give the Blue Devils a 28-6 lead. Now we move to 215 pounds. Richmond will be sending out 3-time state placer Colton McKernan. McKernan is committed to Southern Illinois Edwardsville to wrestle in college next year. He placed 8th in the state as a freshman, 3rd and 2nd the last 2 seasons. McKernan in on a quick double, but they head out of bounds. McKernan looking for a swing, cuts back, quick 2 points. Back to their feet now, it's 2-1 McKernan. McKernan with another takedown. And he's going to release him for another escape. So it's 4-2 McKernan. McKernan in on the high crotch. Looking for a dump, not there. Switches to a double. So it's 6-2. Right back to his feet. So 6-3 now. McKernan now with double underhooks. And he looks like they're settling in for the fall. He's got another takedown. He's got 3 more near fall coming.
Oh, you got 40 seconds, just put him away.
McKernan gets the near fall, so that'll make it 11-3. Loads him up again. This is Hunter Spies from Almont. He's actually got a record of 22-1 coming into this match. But McKernan is dominating the first period here. He scores another 3 points. That'll make it 14-3. McKernan defers choice. It looks like Almont is going to take their chance on top. And it only takes McKernan 7 seconds to get out of that, so it's 15-3. McKernan with a throw and a fall. Very impressive performance here by Colton McKernan. Another 6 points for the Blue Devils. And we move to heavyweight now. And it appears that Almont does not want to send out anyone here to wrestle Tyler Marino, the #1 ranked heavyweight in Division III. They had a pair of bodies weighed in, but Marino will take the void. So we move to the lower weights now. It'll be Aiden Finn checking in for Almont. For Richmond, Hunter Keller, the freshman. So Richmond's lead is 40-6 now. Keller gets behind for the early two. He slips the leg in on his way over. Keller looking for a power half on the left side. He's scoring a few near fall here. Looking to settle back now. Maybe now looking to transition into a hammerlock, but Finn gets his arm free. A 3-point near fall makes it 5-0 Keller. .30 seconds to go here in the first period. Keller looking for the fall again now. He's got 20 seconds. Finn coming through, getting off of his back. Keller doing a nice job transitioning. He almost was in a little bit of trouble there, but he does a nice job transitioning back to the top. He's up 7-0. Looking for another quick near fall before the period ends, but he's going to run out of time here. So Keller, for the second match tonight, has looked impressive on top. Second period underway. Keller looking for a switch. Finn shuts it down. Finn looking for a cradle, but Keller hips over top of it. Can't quite get the reversal there. Now he comes around. Now he's got the reversal. Keller now looking for the Mills on top. He's got it deep, looking to transition into a teed off position. He settles back, looking for fall.
Dig your chin, lift his head. Ice his head up.
And there's the fall with 40 seconds left in the second period there. And Hunter Keller will make it 46-6 Blue Devils. £112 now we head to.
I'm on 112. Richmond 112, check.
So at 112 here, Almont has a returning state qualifier, Jack Demara. Richmond sophomore J.D. Gross is ranked 9th in the state on Michigan Grappler. Weighed in at 112 tonight. This could be an interesting matchup here. JD in on a swing, switching to a double, and he's got the early takedown. 2-0 JD. Looking to get the chicken wing in, stacking. He's looking for a near side stack. Now he's looking for far side stack.
Got it.
And Demara gets his arm free. Halfway through the first period, 2-0, JD Gross of Richmond.
Split the middle with your legs.
They roll through there, nothing. 30 seconds to go in the first period, 2-0 JD Gross. Leading Jack Demara of Almont. We only have a few seconds here in the first period. And JD Gross with a nice first period for the Blue Devils. He will take a 2-0 advantage to the second. Almont has decided to defer. JD will go down to start the second. JD with the reversal there. He got 1 count on the near fall, but DeMauro will work back to his belly, so it's 4-0. JD in the lead. 40 seconds have gone by here in the second. Halfway through this match, 4-0 JD Gross. Behind a takedown and a reversal for his 4 points so far. Not a lot of action here in the second. JD looking for a tilt here. He only gets a 1 count out of it. So no near fall there. Demara sits out. JD follows. His time winds down here in the second. Not a ton of action, but the action was controlled by JD Gross for the first 4 minutes here. And looks like Almont will choose top. Trailing 4-0. They're going to look to try to get some near fall to get back in this one. JD sits out. He's got the leg.
Come up with it. Come up with it. There you go.
Comes back through, looking to hop his hips over. He's got to get his arm free here to get the reversal.
Shoulder to the head.
He's got the arm out. He's covering. And his second reversal of the match for JD Gross will give him a 6-0 lead. He's got 1:30 to work now. JD's got head control of the left wrist, loses it. Coming back to their feet, settles them back down. JD again working on that left wrist.
Take it out. Hammer it.
He was looking to hammerlock, but DeMara peels it off. Under a minute to go now. 6-0 JD Gross. In a match that has been completely controlled by the Blue Devil wrestler. 6-0, 35 seconds left. JD has a chicken wing in, and it looks like he had a half on the right side. DeMauro is looking for a switch. JD shuts that down.
Hey, get it turned, JD.
We'll see if he can get a quick 2 count at all for the major decision, but time is running low. And at 112 pounds, JD Gross of Richmond wins over returning state qualifier Jack DeMara of Almont. A 6-0 decision to score 3 points for Richmond. That'll make it now Richmond 49, Almont 6. As we head to 119 pounds.
Richmond, check in. 119, Almont.
Richmond will check in with junior Daniel McNichol. McNichol is the 6th ranked wrestler at 112, weighed in at 119 tonight. He is a big breakout for Richmond this year, a backup for the past 2 years. Gavin Demps of Almont here at 119 is a returning regional qualifier. McNichol looking to get into short offense. And he switches to a fireman's tip for the takedown, and he's scoring near fall out of it. He got 2 near fall out of it. So the early fireman's tip for Daniel McNichol gives him a 4-0 lead over Gavin Demps. McNichol's first big performance for Richmond came at the New Lothrop tournament 2 weeks ago, where he knocked off a pair of returning state placers from Birch Run and Whitehall. And that has got McNichol ranked 6th in the state after that performance. Now looking to knock off a regional qualifier here from Almont. He's up 4-1. McNichol switches to short offense, and he chin rips him straight to his back. Another takedown. He's scoring near fall out of this. And there's the fall. 1 minute and 19 seconds into the match off of a chin rip. Daniel McNichol, a 6-point move for the Blue Devils, will put them up 55-6. So we head to 125 pounds now, where Scott Kettle will check in for the Blue Devils.
Almont 125. Richmond 125, check in. 125.
It's Alex Cartagrosa for Almont checked in. Scott Kettle of Richmond. Cartagrosa with the early takedown gives him a 2-0 advantage over Kettle. He's looking for a tilt. Kettle swims his arm out. Was looking for a reversal, but he's back to his feet. 2-1. With only a couple matches left here in this Richmond-Almont match, I remind you, our director tonight was Jason Robbins. Our technical director, Tristan Dooley. On audio tonight, Keenan O'Neill. Graphics, Marcel Fenwick. Our camera operators are Amanda Brown, Mariah Stewart, and Aspen Davenport. You can view any of these matches on the Richmond TV YouTube channel, Richmond TV 12. DVDs are available at www.cityofrichmond.net/RichmondTV. They're $10 each. I'll give you the phone number as Scott Kettle has picked up a takedown to take a 3-2 lead late here in the first period. That phone number, 586-727-7571, the extension 203. That is 586-727-7571, extension 203. As the first period here comes to an end, Scott Kettle gave up the first takedown, but he fights back for a 3-2 lead, and he chooses down to start the second. Alex Cartagrosa is the Almont wrestler, and he will be cautioned for the way that he's lined up. All right. We start the second period now. Kettle looking to take control of that arm, and he comes out the back for a reversal. He's got a 5-2 lead. Kettle going crossface, but it looks like he is called for unnecessary roughness. That'll give 1 point to Cartagrosa. And it looks like the official will stop the action real quick for, it appears to be a little bit of blood. Five to 3, Scott Kettle. So we'll have a few moments here before we resume action. Richmond has a 55-6 lead. So this duel locked up will give Richmond a 13-2 record on the year. This will move them to 4-0 in Blue Water Area Conference action. Richmond currently ranked number 2 in the state in Division III behind Dundee. Richmond defeated Dundee a year ago in the state championship match. As the 8th championship in the history of the program. Richmond has most of that team back from last year. It looks like we're ready to get back underway here. So Kettle now holds a 5-3 lead after he gave up that unnecessary roughness point. So we head out of bounds. Cartagrosa looking for a reversal and some near fall here. Now Kettle comes through and gets a reversal of his own and looking for near fall. And Kettle scores 2. So they traded 4 points each there. Cartagrosa with the reversal, 2 near fall. Kettle with the reversal and 2 near fall. So, after all that there, Kettle has a 9-7 lead here. 45 seconds to go in the second. The escape makes it 9-8. Kettle in on a swing. Cartagrosa's got Kettle's head buried underneath though. Kettle swims his arm out looking for 2. Cartagrosa had his arm trying to hold him off but couldn't do so. Kettle with the late takedown. As the second period comes to a close here. After a moment of indecision there, Almont chooses bottom.
Bringing back the leapfrog.
Kettle leads by 3 here in the third. Looking for a bundle. Cartagrosa to his feet. The ref will give him the escape. Minute 25 left in the match. Kettle holding a small lead. Kettle with another swing and a takedown. He'll take a 4-point lead with a minute to go. Looking for his second victory of the night for Richmond. Cartagrosa with the escape. Kettle follows him back to the center. Kettle shuts down that shot attempt. 25 seconds to go. Kettle's being warned for stalling now. He's got his front headlock. Looking to score out of this. Goes behind, gets his 2. And with short time left in this match, Scott Kettle will pick up his second win of the night for Richmond. He gives up the late reversal, but time runs out. Scott Kettle, the winner at 125 pounds. 3 more on the board for the Blue Devils will make it 58-6 now, with the only points for Almont coming by way of the void in the very first match. 2 matches to go now. 130 pounds. Josh Barton checks in for Richmond. Sophomore regional qualifier a year ago. He'll be taking on Landon Cruz of Almont. Barton looking for the shot. Cruz shuts it down. But now Barton hits a fireman's tip, looking for near fall. Looking to settle back. Switch into a headlock. He baseball sits with it. So a 5-point move for Barton, looking for the fall. And he's got the fall there. It only took him 47 seconds. That gives another 6 points for Richmond. They'll make it 64-6 now as we head to our final match of the night. 135 pounds. It'll be Hunter Seguin checking in for Richmond.
Almont 135, no.
And it looks like Almont has decided to void. And that void will give Richmond the victory of 70-6. And that'll be it for our varsity action here.
What do you got, exhibition?
Richmond, your winner in both matches tonight. So Richmond improves to 13-2. You have been watching Richmond TV on Comcast Channel 6. Thanks for watching, everybody.